libertad de la muchacha va por la respetación de la entrevista.
Okay, ready.
Hi, Canelo.
Saúl, ¿listo para la tercera etapa contra Golovkin?
Ya listo, en eso estamos ya, alistándonos.
¿Cómo te sientes viniendo de una derrota y ahora ya peleamos contra tu rival?
No, la verdad es que siento que vengo más motivado. Creo que ahorita soy un peleador mucho más peligroso, ¿no? Por todo como vengo a esta pelea, ¿no? Después de una derrota, tengo muchísimas ganas de regresar. Estoy muy motivado de regresar más fuerte que nunca. Entonces creo que eso me hace un peleador más peligroso todavía.
Can we get English translation, please?
I'm sorry that he coming off the loss that he feels much more motivated than before. Sorry, that was.
Okay.
Canelo, how are you since the loss? Yeah, you say you feel more motivated. Did it reignite the fire for boxing for you, losing to Bivol?
¿Ah?
Did it reignite the fire for you?
Sí, volvió a encender el fuego en ti la derrota contra
I always train 100% and I love boxing. That's never go away. But I feel like different, like more motivated, I feel more danger because I really want to be in the ring, especially with this guy Golovkin. He's talking a lot of shit, so it's gonna be a good fight.
Was the decision made to fight Golovkin prior to the fight with Bivol, or
Yeah,
it was
I
already
have
made?
2 fights deal with Eddie, Bivol and Golovkin. But just right after the fight with Bivol, I say, I want the rematch in September, but we have this deal, so I can't do that. So I need to fight Golovkin and then.
Should we expect a
we're
more
gonna talk,
aggressive Canelo? Should we expect a more aggressive version of you on
Yeah.
the 17th?
Yeah.
Canelo, you said that Golovkin has said a lot of shit. Is there anything in particular that has upset you?
Oh, he always talk about I'm scared, I'm running away. When I'm fighting the best guys out there, and he's fighting with that Class D fighter, so and he's talking a lot of things about me. So that's why it's personal for me.
Neither of you guys have gone down in the first 2 fights, but you despise this guy so much, and he clearly has to think like I can't trust the judges. So do you think this fight it just begs for a knockout finish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
How do you?
That's
Yeah,
for
go.
sure.
Are you looking for a knockout?
Yes.
Canelo, dime, cuando perdiste contra Floyd ibas en ascenso. Esta derrota con Bivol llega en tu cúspide. ¿Qué sabió esa derrota siendo que estabas en tu máximo punto?
No, obviamente es triste, pero si tú me mencionas un peleador que está en la posición que yo estoy, que tome el riesgo de subir de peso, de tomar otros retos, pues no hay ninguno, ¿no? Yo no tenía necesidad de hacerlo, pero quiero hacer crecer mi legado. Y cuando buscas grandeza, va a haber tropiezos. Habrá tropiezos, pero eso no quiere decir que no lo vas a lograr. Y estoy en ese camino que soy una persona muy competitiva, que eso no me va a parar del objetivo que tengo.
Dime, en el personal, ¿qué te ha ayudado a superar esa derrota y ya afrontar lo que viene?
No, pues mira, soy una persona de mentalidad muy fuerte. Me dolió muchísimo el perder, obviamente, porque pues, a nadie le gusta perder, ¿no? Pero pensando, la vida es así, se gana, se pierde, pero al final de cuentas la grandeza está en levantarte y seguir adelante y levantarte más fuerte que nunca, y en esas estoy.
Canelo,
Trilogy.
Yeah.
Translation. Sorry. So the first one was you lost against Floyd when you were coming up. Then you lost against Bivol when you were up top. What were your feelings at that point? Well, if you mentioned of a fighter that I am in the position that I am, that takes the risks that I do, that takes the risk of going up in weight, that takes the risk of opening challenges when there are none out there for me. I had no reason to do it. but I wanted to build my career, build my history. And when you look for history, you're going to have some bumps in the road. You're going to have some bumps in the road, but that doesn't mean that you're not going to achieve it. And I'm on that road. I'm on that road. I'm an individual that's very competitive, and that won't stop me from my objective. Now, the other one was, what helped you overcome that loss? So, it was a very tough loss. It hurt a lot to lose, because obviously no one likes to lose. But beyond that, life is like that. You win, you lose, but at the end of it all, the greatness is in getting up again and following the road, following the path, and getting up stronger than you are before. And that's where I am.
I was going to ask Canelo, Triple G was in here earlier. He said that he was surprised to hear that you described the fight as being personal to you. Why do you think he would be surprised by that? What are your feelings?
I don't know what's he's surprised. He knows. He knows what I think about him. I don't know why he's surprised.
Do you think he feels the same way about you, but he doesn't want to say it?
Maybe. I hope so. Because he's gonna need it.
Saúl, por mucho tiempo tienes un grupo que ha dado muchos resultados. Después del resultado, ¿has hecho cambios o piensas hacer cambios en tu entrenamiento, en tu equipo?
No.
Fue todo igual.
The question was that you, after the negative results, after having such success, did you at any point think about making some changes on the team or making some changes in that group? The answer was flat out.
Has he ever felt this way about an opponent before?
I think with Caleb Plant, maybe. But this is a little more. This maybe a little more.